Hello, this is Alexius, and welcome back to another episode of Distant Worlds 2 as the Boskaran Menace, where we just got Podanthia roots. Ooh, really good for population growth. Do we have passenger ships? Cargo shuttle. I did notice at the end of last episode that we're building passenger ships now. Probably gonna start ferrying them back and forth between the two colonies. Which will be excellent. Oh, we're even making it out to this giant. Exploration ship wise, how many do we have? 15. I did build the right amount of them. Construction ships, we have 8. Alright. We're gonna make one more. I should have scrapped the one. Critical breakthrough on coordinated control, so we don't need to pay to crash that one. How long is that going to be? 1.3 years? Where's our research at overall right now? Then we'll have the 2 weapon systems. I wonder if our leader is getting any bonuses because we just built a bunch of military ships. Doesn't look like it. Really, it's shields research, hyperdrive research, and civilian ship maintenance and construction costs. Alright, our escort. Actually, cancel that. Or do we edit it? Can we adjust? No, I don't think we can. Alright, then it's add new. Heavy escort has the weapon systems and the heavy countermeasures. But is slower. Now if we're going to be using the plasma weapons, I'm going to want to get in there. So something that we're going to look to do for this type and category, please. We'll want command center, crew systems, we'll want an energy collector, and fuel cells. Want a warp bubble generator. Move the crew systems down. Do we want a medical center? Definitely want the reactor. Let's throw fuel cells in there. Recreation center reduces maintenance. I'm really not worried about. So, medical center, the damage reduction, and we we have ion and proton engines, the proton being superior by about a third. We only have room for 2 engines. You can throw a directional thruster on the last one. No, directional thruster is instead of. I had not realized that before now. Well, we have a decent speed. We'll need another reactor if we want to have full hyperspace speed, which increases our fuel range, even though we have a quarter less fuel. We'll want the armor, the deflection, the proximity sensor. That's everything but the weapons. And right now this is very weakly armed, but when we finish research on the weapons, it should get a lot better. That is our new escort. How about we just call it heavy escort? Save and exit. Not quite ready to build those yet. I want to get the weapon systems set up for it. Still looking for new suitable colonies. What is the limit? They're above max pop. They have tons of room. Hopefully they're building plenty of passenger ships now to start moving people. Cargo shuttle, base dock, baseliner, moving migrants. Yeah, they're still trying to get us to spend a bunch of money to give our spies back. Oh, new fuel depot over here. That'll give us the range we need to build one there. Except one is now in range. As the construction ships are retrofitting, they're getting the range and they're going out there. Excellent. What we need. It'd be nice if we had more research locations. We haven't found any. Speaking of, what are the scouts using for exploration? Advanced survey module, so they have a maximum of 25. Good. planet is this on? Carbonaceous moon. Get our hybrid plasma, that's 22,000. Take a look, we should have the ability to see a lot of the Tier 3 research now. What is it costing us? 10 to 20 years. Solid. Oh, we can get basic troop transports, which I want. That'll be next. Penetrating, carbonaceous, volcanic colonization, that's what we're gonna want. 43 years. That is quite the effort. The passenger compartment, passenger capacity 1 million, 1.5 million, that'll be a 50% increase. Medical center, recreation center, planetary governance. You build one per colony. Maintenance 500 per year. Reduces corruption. Increases development. That'll be nice to have, actually. Improved colonization. What is this? Ah, limited terraforming facility. Very expensive, but it improves things slowly. If there's a particularly plum planet out there, we're going to want to do that. I think we're going to want the resource scanner as well. Wait on the other ones. Wait on those, wait on those. Really, I want to improve our construction. I want the troops as well. But I think the better stations, better construction, and we'll even throw in the patrol ships since we haven't unlocked what is next. This may be a dead end. It's improved escorts. We're going to want some larger ships for our escorts to work with. Oh yeah, we're getting down here too. Ever expanding. A lot of stars out there though. But I think we have claimed this section of space. How many mining locations do we have? Almost a third more now. Nice. Show them the resource flow. That's cool. Migration flow. See, it's all going that way. Tourism. I don't think we have any yet. Oh, what do we need for that? Do we have what we need for tourism? I think we do. Because that is a pretty penny and we can afford to. Our construction ships are a little bit busy right now, where they weren't before. mining locations. New resort locations. We do not have what we need for resorts yet. Unaccompanied troops or reactor shields, hyperspace engines, fighters, hyperspace engines, armor, control. We have the passenger ships, that's part of it. Sensors, multi-team exploration. That'll get our survey max up to 40. Nice. Advanced commerce. Rec center. It's got to be in the commerce and recreation somewhere. Oh, we only have 2 passenger ships. Quickly getting more. 72 freighters. Good gracious. Migrants in transit. Cargo and tourists. So this is the kind of stuff I really like about the UI in Distant Worlds 2 over Distant Worlds 1. They give a lot better summary of information. Wow, our exploration ships are really getting out there. Really getting out there. Ah, was ist das? I see you. Gonish invaders. Trying to offer us our spies back. Everybody's neutral and happy. Grand Tower of Contrascula. We discovered the Grand Tower of Contrascula, ancient ruins from a lost civilization. The frozen ice planet Contrascula 1 in the Contrascula Zone. Yeah, I see a pattern here. From our orbital inspection, we detect that the ruins lie deep in snowdrifts at the peak of a windswept mountain pass. This sounds like the most terrible location. We made a curious discovery. We found detailed maps of 8 surrounding systems. These ruins provide the following empire-wide bonuses: 5% ship maintenance savings, colony development, troop research, and scenery at that specific colony. You can get the research bonuses by just being there, having a research station, resort base. Everything else will be via the colony. That probably opened up a bunch of stuff for construction ships to do. Yeah, that's a whole lot of stuff. I think I want 2 more fuel transports, 4 more surveyors. We're gonna bring our construction ships. Actually, we're at 8 now. 8. 2 more construction ships. Now let's double it. We'll go to 6. Nah. 8. 12. 12 construction ships, 4 fuel tankers. We'll throw in some more exploration ships. And we have 12 construction ships, 4 tankers, 20 exploration ships. Oh, torpedoes are finished, or the plasma weapons are finished. Wow, those are deadly. Do I want to wait? And I think not. Yes. 12% of the galaxy's population. Growing rapidly. Falling behind on GDP though. Let's go to our escort. Good sprint capacity. Move our... Can we fit the medium? We sure can. 3 medium plasma blasters. Slows us down a bit. They're not lightweight because they're medium modules, whereas the laser cannons were light or small. I don't see any way around that though. I mean, we could subtract a little bit of fuel. Our range right now is 200. With the 3rd fuel cell, it'd be 300. Anti-fighter, anti-Sea King. Range is kind of limited. Very front-firing ship. That's a very narrow arc. Heavy arc there. Theoretically, we could drop. Yeah, we could drop this. Instead, put in a small one. I think we're going to keep it heavy though. Acceleration, turn rate. Alright, let's see what our attack strength. Pretty decent. That is decent. I like that. That feels like a heavy escort. And we're gonna build it. Where are our we want heavy escort. We gotta keep in mind maintenance costs. And I think we're going to set 8 into a fleet and then 4 for random. No. Do 2 fleets of 8. keep them together for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's first fleet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel like there is another ship somewhere in the middle here. What am I missing? Unknown items, trade. Alright, that's all fine and dandy. There's a fuel tanker in there, that's why. Leave second fleet. There's the fuel tanker, leave first fleet. First fleet. We have 2 fleets. We want them. Send targets within 50% fuel range of our base. Formation is fairly tight. Current roll within fleet. 50% greater. Fleet tactics. Use ship tactics at fleet. It's fine. We'll use the ship tactics. We want you set to defend as well. Tight, aggressive. And we want your home base to be different. How to reassign home base. Because I'd like to set them up for Valorian Major. Lofty Palace of Rotal. Oh, next to a molten river of lava. Now this is a nice place. In the lofty Palace of Rotal, we have made a curious discovery. Encounter several Gravelics, red giant entombed inside. They escape through the open entrance to wreak havoc on the outside world. However, there is a bonus to weapons research and scenery and colony development. Red giant Gravelexes. Better run, Surveyor. Oh. Did they make it? Okay, they made it out. Why do you have 2 fuel tankers? Ancient Boskaran military base. Investigate. Ancient world, many mysteries. surface is dotted with blasted ruins, once likely military outposts. Such a mighty fortress. Investigation teams discover ruins containing entrances to vast underground complexes. Vast and sprawling, chambers spread through much of the planet. Our world dedicated to training troops, researching and building weapons. Great center of military matters. Another glorious achievement of the ancient Boskaran supremacy. What are you doing in this fleet? It adds them in anyways. I don't want you in the fleet. Explorers continue to explore the ruins. These facilities are like an endless nest, nearly endless, descending level after level, kilometers deep into the surface of this world. More than just training and researching, also breeding facilities to produce warriors. Remnants of armor and weaponry suggest many warriors not Boskaran. Insectoid, yes, but not of our kind. Or Shaktori insectoid like us? Perhaps that is why we allowed them so much power within our supremacy. Our fleet templates. Edit. We're making a defense fleet. Actually, yeah, I like that. We'll remove these. I'm gonna keep our 8 escorts. Defense fleet. That's what we're gonna do. This is a defense fleet. As is this. I want to get the auto assignments to work appropriately, so I'm gonna mess with this till it works right. Our explorers discover more, have uncovered what could be entrance to the planetary command center. Partially buried, difficult to access, protected by automated sentries. We must learn more about this facility. Which division should we allocate to attempt access? Brute force break-in, or try to science our way in? We'll go with the science. Got our torpedoes now. Shipboarding is next. Ancient technology advanced, clever programmers from long ago age. Still no match for Boskaran scientists. Computer programs overwritten. Cyber protections insufficient. Defensive perimeter shut down. Boskaran gain access with no loss of life. Remnants of scientific notes uncovered. Indications this belonged to ancient Boskaran supremacy. Boskaran worked in cooperation with allies, the Shaktur Axis. Base likely sector command center for Boskaran military. Coordination of 3 fleets and multiple armies focused on conquering the malevolent Freedom Alliance. Yes, so malevolent, the Freedom Alliance. I know a little bit about the storyline from Distant Worlds 1, which this follows, but I have a feeling there's more there. Everything belonged to Boskaran, so resisting Boskara conquest is same as theft. Wow, the logic. Oh man. Analysis suggests research conducted here was unusual, not at all Boskara in nature. Chapturi drive research. Sectoid minds, like Boskara. Natural allies. Not surprising our ancestors allowed them to serve. Final logs and sunlight. Reports of massive seismic disturbances across the planet. I'm going to keep our defensive fleets in the same system to start. Because when the pirates get pissed, they will try to raid our planets and our mining bases. These are all far flung. I'm not worried about them. I'm concerned about protecting our two colonies. Because at some point, we're going to tell the pirates to pack sand. Wow, that's way out there. Nothing particularly on it. That should be under our known ruins. Yes. We're going to want to build a research base here. Can we reach any of these? Oh, excellent. They're already assigned and headed there. Ooh, hyperdrive research. Yes, please and thank you. Yes, unknown items. I actually don't care about those notifications. So, exploration. Hidden items present. Investigate ruins, investigate abandoned ships. Unknown items detected. Ship boarding research completed. Now we can get the basic troop transports. Whoa, 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 whoa. Military ship constructed! First military ship, the Raging Aggressor. We're not able to defend ourselves against threats. I like the juxtaposition. Raging Aggressor, our first ship to defend ourselves from outside aggression. Boskarans are terrible people. Now, I want to find the missions, troops, military, diplomacy, construction, colonization. Could be an exploration setting. I have not looked to see how these differ. Interesting. And lava. Well, that's actually not too bad. I was expecting something less subtle. Crimson Constellation. Aquamarine. Navy blue. Ooh, I like that. Colorblind assist. Or just eclipse, which is very dark. Which is fine for this. I'm more familiar with Distant Worlds 1 and how to set up all the pop-ups appropriately for that. So like figuring out where all the pop-ups are, I'll figure it out off screen. I don't want to take up too much time hunting for a very specific thing. Construction of new escort. How do I change the population policy? So many questions about how to handle this. Ooh, new admiral. Excellent. Hate to lose him so quickly, but we're going to put him on one of our ships, because if he's not working, what is he doing? Offers to sell us the good spy, new escort completed. Ah, there's what I was looking for. Characters, scouts, a news story, military, diplomacy, research, colonies, exploration, economy, research. Turn off exploration, we'll stop getting notified of all the other stuff. Telesia Corporation encountered. This empire is predominantly composed of Teekans. The Teekan are naturally very hostile towards us. Initial communications with Teekans have been catastrophically bad. Poor translation of our standard greeting in their language mistakenly invited the Teekans to become our slaves. Sounds familiar. As a result, the Talisa Corporation have declared war on us. Wow. That is about as abysmal as it could be. Not happy to see you, okay? So make it quick. Where did this occur? Ukueki? They have... appears to be an explorer. Let me hunt you more. Well, we'll see about that. Furious with it. We are envious of your huge strength and power. Initial distrust, alien ways, don't like our government type. It'll be very difficult. And supply our resource shortages of beryllium quartz, jaguar fur, and sake. Guess is they're up here somewhere. Actually, murderous security. Hey, you. Hey. You know. I was hoping they would know the Teekans. I asked them for a map. Oh, did we finish? We're doing troop transports right now. Perfect. No war progress. I want those troop transports because I want to take the Ikuru colony by force. Abandoned ship. Abandoned battleship. Wreckage includes powerful military ships that look salvageable. Send construction ships to repair. Alrighty. So we have abandoned ships and bases. There we go. Where is this? Can you take me here? We need to take away the lovely hideaway. Basic troop transport. Heavily damaged and inoperable. Ship graveyard over there. Alright, transport systems. Pay costs, exit, ship designs. Could have troop transport. Manual, please. So we have 2 reactors, which is just enough. 2 assault pods. Basic troop compartments. Do the assault pods even need troop compartments? I don't think they do. But makes sense. Have assault pods with such things. Energy collector, warpable, basic. 2 engines. Can we fit a 3rd? I know we don't have the space for it, but I'm just curious. You can. You can do a fourth, but not a fifth. You can do up to 4 engines. We'll make it unarmed, armored, and protected. Only other thing we could add is maybe a fuel cell. And we'll get a little bit further out. Let's do latest per category, please. Military ships must have weapons or fighters. Alright. Weapons then. The plasma blaster does actually do better for intercept than the laser cannon. And is actually smaller. That'll be our defensive weapons. Needs more crew. Not really, because we have to reduce the size anyways. Proton engines are quite large. And then if we reduce the fuel cell back down, it's pretty much the same design as it was. We keep the fuel cell and ditch something else like the shields. Or we could replace one of the shields with additional armor. That'll bring us under, keep the third fuel cell. Okay, yeah, I can do this. I can get behind this. This is our troop transport. We're going to want to build a couple of those. We'll start with 2. Stick with military ships only. Now that things are getting crowded and we're at war, I want to declutter this to just stuff that's most relevant. We'll have to build an attack fleet as well. Maybe not an attack fleet. Maybe we'll build a defense fleet and we'll put it at our refuel base at Ukueki. Might be the better option. Oh yeah, they sent a whole bunch. What do they got up here? Oh, no they don't. Something else? Almost done with second fleet. We'll get down to Alorian Major. And the economy's really taking along now. Strength is going to be close to 1,000. Which definitely isn't enough for this, but that's okay. Oh, better transport systems. Is that a straight upgrade? Nope, we're gonna have to retrofit. So 50%, well 25% for the troops, 50% for passengers, which is good. Second fleet, 950. Alright. Down to Lorian Major. Do we not have... Do we not have a base here? Let's build a spaceport. I would like to protect this place. And we don't have a spaceport yet. And 6th Fleet. Set home base. Defend targets in the same system. There we go. That's what I was looking for earlier. Couldn't find. Yep, I'm glad I automated all this because this is just going to take care of all that on its own. What I wanted. Oh, now you come wanting to end the war. No. Alright, our fleet is almost done. Exploration scanner is done. Now we'll get to the expanded space stations. Make for better mining bases. Reinvesting in that economy. It's paying dividends. We can afford 2 more defense fleets if we want to. New troop transport completed. Do we have a place just for troop transports? That'll work. Load troops. And I can grab 4 of them. Just keep you here. First fleet. Now finished. Let's send you over here. 685. Let's come. Oh, I forgot to switch the Admiral over too. Admiral will go to First Fleet. Maintenance savings, energy savings, construction speed, base maintenance. We could leave them at the base. And he'll do his job. Put him on the spaceport. Abandoned escort. Abandoned destroyer. Abandoned frigate. Oh dear, that is a lot of fighters. Alright, that definitely hurt our fleet. But we still have all ships. We'll send them back to get repaired. And you know what? We get to salvage all these. Let's see, the ones that are, oh, did I break it? I think I might have broken it. And that was my first crash to desktop, which, new game, to be expected, and made it quite, I think, 8 hours without, to hit our first crash to desktop. Brought us back to just before taking Lonely Hideaway. Except I'm bringing a troop transport this time to see if we can't... Ooh, oh dear. See if we can't capture it, but I think we're a little too far away. And I don't want to lose too many ships just to capture a spaceport. It's taking a while to take out the Raging Aggressor. No, that's our very first one. Oh well. Where's the troop transport? Where'd you go? Under construction? Okay, let's just take it out then. I might just automate that. That's getting a little annoying. I'm gonna pause. Our ships are going to tear through that armor rather quickly. And we go, oh, half speed, nice. We can still capture this. Can we see what has been damaged on there? Alright, some stuff's been destroyed. Their medium starfighter bay is what I would like to be destroyed. Alright, what are we at? Yeah, we're not gonna get that. Did take out the railgun though. Stop. We don't want you to keep pounding on them. Should be a few more shots to go in. No. They stopped immediately. Now they're just point defense firing on the fighters. Meanwhile, forceful hand. Oh, you're so slow. I would like to keep our ships here long enough to repairing. Oh, the pulse torpedo still has its thing. Disabled, 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 disabled. Disabled. No, do not escape. Ah, you need to. Alright. Oh, nope, never mind, that was disabled as well. This is all gone pear-shaped. We have one active ship. Let's see if they can finish it off and we can get us all repaired. Well, the armor is proven to be quite significant. What condition is this one in? No, it's fine. Come on. I can and will. Leave the fleet, go attack it. Oh, they blew up my troop transport. Alright, we'll build another one. Oh, now they're blowing up all of our first fleet. You coming or not? Oh, this all went so poorly now. What the heck are you doing over there? I got greedy. Wanted to try to capture it. Seriously, where are you and where are you going? How did you get so far away? This must have just built or something. And it built at the other... they built over there. Okay. Alright. Shall we build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Possibly 8. Transferring fuel. They all go into... They shouldn't be in a fleet. Oh, they're ships that are... Oh, nice. Desperate reprisal. Vortex engine. Bulwark missiles. Nice. We have finished expanded space stations. Monitoring ships, enhanced civilian ships, expanded troop transports. What are we going to research after this? Cancel, go away. Oh, we got pulse blast weapons from repairing another ship. Rapid point defense, which that is intense. Might be more of what I'm looking for. But is their accuracy a lot better? So we'll get the rapids. Not worried about the troops yet. We are getting down to reasonable times to research. So let's get the new hyperdrive, which will double our speed. Yes. Energy usage is less as well. We'll want the supercharging, that's a straight upgrade. This is a refit. They're a lot stronger though. And less easily penetrated. And then we have the layered armor as well. I almost want to take the time to get the volcanic colonization though. But we are currently at war. Ooh, long range assault pods. That would be nice. Efficient blasters. So we have the hybrid plasma, which do damage max range 2.37, damage 6.13. Looking at damage per second. The Maxos blasters get upgraded. And we get a medium version. I have a small one for this one? Yeah. Have a little bit more range. I think I'm going to pass on that. Must first research gravitic weapons for the Firestorm torpedoes. Seeking standard impact. Good firing rate. Intercept better. Shots per volley 2. And with both mediums. I don't see too much of an improvement. I'm not going to worry about them too much. I do want the gravitic weapons though, so we'll probably want to get tractor beams, which those are good for other reasons too. If we want to capture stuff, we'll want the ion weapons as well. And then we'll get our defensive technologies, include shields and armor. Then we'll pick an engine, which will take the straight upgrade. What are we at here? 16.5, 18 through 15. Ooh, that's actually a pretty significant increase in thrust. And then the high volume engines. Which I'm really not worried about the energy usage, so I think we're going to go with the high volume thrust. We'll snag the maneuvering while we're going through that. Not worried about any of the rest of that. And energy collection will probably be handy. We need we need to have less Menaces. That's an interesting requirement. Research threshold, 20% sensor research bonuses from all sources. I see. That's interesting. Enhanced transport, enhanced storage. We're going to be fighting a long-range war. I want to get that planetary governance, but can wait. 5.6 years, Vice, 8.5. Then we'll get the volcanic construction. I'll take care of the research, and I think we're getting to be a bit long. We'll have to take care of this nonsense later. And with that, I appreciate you staying to the end. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.